What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. So I am currently sitting on my little rocker looking out the window in the room, and I was like, let me just throw up a video so I can start this process. Yeah, why not? Let me tell to you guys about my pregnancy. So your girl is, let's see, 27 weeks pregnant today, which is Sunday. 27 weeks pregnant. This is not my first rodeo. This is my third rodeo. I have a 14 and a 5-year-old. My 14-year-old is a girl. My 5-year-old is a boy. And I am having a girl. Hopefully she's girly girl, because my first, she's a tomboy. She's not a girly girl at all. I can't get the girl to wear dresses, but I don't force her. That's her life. I believe that with your children, you force them to when it's right, when it's the right thing, but you let them choose what they want to do. You let them build their character, and you guide them in a correct way. You don't force them to do things that they don't want to do, because then they become resilient and disobedient, and you don't want that. Well, I know I don't want that. So I kind of let her just, build off her own character and what she wants to do. But if I feel like it's wrong, I'll correct her and say, baby girl, look at this is what it is. But moving on, like I said, I am 27 weeks pregnant today. My first trimester was, let's say if I had this in the beginning, I will not have had 3 children. Definitely not. Nope. That first trimester was awful. I had morning sickness. I had afternoon sickness. I had night sickness. I was losing weight. I felt stressed. I had pimples on my face. I didn't want to get dressed. I didn't want to go nowhere. I was mad all the time. It was terrible. It was just terrible. First trimester was terrible. So they was giving me medicine to take. I don't believe in taking medicine for things. I think you just let it just run its course. If it's not risking, let it run its course. This is what God intended it to be. So I just went with it. The medicine that they prescribed, I was like, I'm not even gonna go pick it up. I don't want it, because what is me putting these chemicals in my body gonna? Why do I have to take chemicals when this is a natural reaction? So because maybe the food that I was eating wasn't good for the baby. Maybe it was some of the products that they were using in the food wasn't good, so that's why I was throwing it up. You gotta take, it's a battle. It's a win in a battle. But I didn't take none of that mess. Everything has a prescription for some reason, when it's just sometimes things are just naturally supposed to happen. So all of that, I got through that. I ended up getting into my second trimester, which was fine. Just the normal thing, just tired. I still didn't want to do anything. I still don't want to do nothing. I'm in the third trimester. I'm even more tired. So it's just always tired, and things like that. And I think now in the third trimester, I'm more hungry. And my cravings, I have more cravings in the third trimester. My first trimester, like I said, I was throwing up a lot, so I really didn't have a craving. I know you guys hear the cars. But I really didn't have, I would say all my food cravings are now. Yeah. It is. My boyfriend actually laughed at me because I had got Chinese food and I ordered the wrong food. I wanted vegetables, but I ended up getting chicken and spare ribs. And I opened the food and I was eating it, and I was fine. I forgot I even ordered the that I wanted the vegetables. That was my craving. I'm eating it and he goes, babe, that's not what you ordered. When I tell you, I looked down at the food and I was like, I wanted vegetables, and just started crying, and he was just like, oh my God, we could go back and get your vegetables, it's okay. It was like, so I couldn't control it. I could not control that cry. It was so funny. So after the whole episode, I went and ordered my vegetables. I came back to the car and we just started laughing, because I was like, I couldn't control that cry, like, for nothing. That was a natural thing. But that was a fun fact. Like, oh, this pregnancy is gonna be a riot. So moving forward, so I'm in my 3rd trimester. Oh my god, I do have cravings now. I have a lot of cravings. Ice cream, chicken nuggets. The other day I wanted a burger, and I wanted a juicy burger at that. Like, I mean, I wanted the juices to be falling onto the bread. Like, it had to be a juicy burger. And then as I wasn't getting it, it started nailing down to where I wanted the burger from. I'm like, oh, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. So I ended up getting the burger from Burger King. And let me tell you, that was the best burger I ever had. And I don't eat burgers. Like, I eat them, but, like, it's not something that I, like, eat on a regular basis. That's, my boyfriend is like that. He loves burgers. But I just wanted that burger. So he got it one morning. He said, I'm going to go get you a burger. But I said, okay, fine. He came back with that burger. I bit into that burger. It was better than sex, child. Better than sex. This pregnancy is a riot. I just can't. Just thinking back to where I'm at, where I was, and then where I'm at right now. You gotta laugh at it. Like, motherhood is awesome. Like, even there's sometimes where I just want to just cry. And don't even know why. I just want to just cry. Because of motherhood. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I am a diabetic. I wasn't diabetic with my first 2. I didn't have gestational diabetes. My father has diabetes. So, of course, you know, it's genetics. So I have diabetes, and it's not severe diabetes, but I have diabetes. So, what do I have to do? Oh, so I'm on metformin. I take metformin. I'm not on the insulin because they're controlled. Like, I have my sugar levels controlled. When I take the metformin, it goes low sometimes. So when it goes low, I have to eat something sweet. But like I said, it's controlled. It's not giving me problems or anything like that. I think I ended up having, in the first trimester, I ended up having to go to the hospital because my blood sugar levels was 245 to 310. So I was scared because when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, is it okay for me to take the metformin? Like, I don't want to take something that I don't, and I'm not sure I could take because of the pregnancy. So they end up saying, no, you could take your medicine. It's good for you to take your medicine. So that's why my blood sugar levels are so high. But right now they're controlled within the 3rd trimester. They've been controlled throughout the whole pregnancy. My doctor told me that here in the state that I live in, they don't like to see women who have diabetes go past 38 weeks. So I don't know if they're going to induce me. She said induce, but I don't know, because things happen, and they can talk a good talk until it actually happens or gets close to. So what she told me was what she told me. So I'm just waiting to see what's gonna happen. Because baby girl can come when she comes, My doctor's been awesome so far. They're like really on point. I could call them, and I like doctors like that. We could call them and ask them a question, and it gets done. No questions asked. I don't like waiting and not hearing from the doctor's office within 5 days, and then I gotta go search for you. I shouldn't have to do that. But they've been really good with calling me, checking my blood sugar levels. So being diabetic, and I don't really see a lot of people talking about having diabetes and being pregnant. It's scary. It's a very scary thing. I have so many thoughts in my head, like, well, is my baby gonna come out with diabetes? Am I gonna have to have her on a monitor? It's just it's things that it's scary. It's scary, but it's life. It's life. Anyways, I don't want to bore you guys too much with my talking. So My plan is to come to you guys with more videos on nesting. I have so much stuff that I gotta put together. Oh my god, I got so much stuff. So I'm gonna be trying to be more consistent on this on YouTube. I started videos on fitness, but I want to like do everything. So hopefully I can I'm gonna try to push forward and just be more consistent with everything. I give up and then I stop, and I'm just like, no, it's not for me, when it really is probably for me. And you just got to keep going. You just got to keep pushing forward with anything that you want to do in life. I know my kids, and this is their realm. Like, this is their age group. They want to do YouTube. So I'm going to try to, get everybody up and rolling and do what it is that we got to do to move forward. Also, I don't have a nursery for my daughter. So she's going to be in my room, so I'm going to set up my room. That's her corner right there that I'm going to set up. And we'll have a video on that. So catch me later, guys. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.